Me today, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ann-Adeva and I am black. So today I am going to do something extremely insane that I've never done in 7 years, and that is straighten my hair. I have not straightened my hair in 7 years. I have straightened like 2 strands in the front, but never my actual head. So I just recently dyed my hair. In case you don't know, I dyed it like a red auburn color, and I really love how it came out. So I'm just using some separators to try and basically separate my hair. I am sweating already, that's why I'm even wearing like a boob tube dress. So the purpose of this video is just for me to see like how it's gonna look like after 7 years. When I had relaxed hair, it was much easier for me to straighten my hair because it's already straight, or it's already, you know, the texture is already different and it's easier to manipulate and manage. So I just separated into like 4 or 5 parts depending on however you want. I used to use like a ponytail for this stuff, but I feel like these clips are easier because they're very much like removable. You can quickly remove it and put another piece on, or you can separate more sections. You know, it just makes the whole process faster in some way for me. So when it comes to like doing your hair, especially if you have natural 4C hair like me, it's very important for you to detangle your hair properly. Like as you can see, I would be using my Denman brush a whole lot. I actually had to move to the bathroom and take like a little break and drink something because I was sweating so much and I was just feeling so hot and tired because I have so much hair. As you can see, like it's not a joke, okay? Even though I dyed it and it's much more manageable, it's still a lot of hair. So I'm using this thermal heat protector from Cantu. I've been using it for like a year now. It's even almost finishing, but it is very good. I have used the Tresemme heat protector before, but I find the Cantu one is much better for my natural hair because it doesn't give it that silicone feel or that silicone finish that the Tresemme one gives me, you know. So the most important thing you want to do is to brush your hair first, and then you apply the heat protectant at the ends of your hair and then the shaft of your hair, and then you can detangle it throughout. So I put the heat protector first because I feel like it's much easier for me to know for sure that I put the heat protectant in the section, because if I were to brush first, I would probably just reach for the blow dryer first before I reach for the brush. So I feel like once I put the heat protectant on and I brush afterwards, then I know for a fact my hair is protected and I can proceed with the blow drying. So with this blow drying, I actually learned it from Deeper Than Hair, this technique where you basically hold the blow dryer in a downward angle in a way to close the hair cuticles so that they don't frizz up, and so that it's basically like closed and it's not open for like moisture for it to like go back to the curly texture or the coily texture. So that's what I do. I also just stretch the hair out with my fingers, as you can see, and I just hold it in place. This is just sped up for the simple reason that I don't think anybody wants to watch this much video. I just didn't want to make this a tutorial because I'm doing all this stuff for the first time and I don't really know what I'm doing, but I think it turned out well, as you'll see shortly. And I feel like, you know, I was like, why not show everybody else what I'm doing? So for the roots in the front, I take a brush and I just like blow dry it like that because I just want to achieve that flawless look, so to say, because I find that, of course, I'm using the technique of holding the hair and then straightening, brushing it, blow drying it that way. I feel like when I do it with a brush at the end, it just makes it all the more smoother and it tackles the roots as well, because I don't really put the blow dryer on my roots for that long. So yeah, that's what I do, and I just keep doing that, repeat until the end of my hair. As you can see, I'm not using a brush while I'm blow drying. I'm just using my fingers and making sure that I stretch the hair so it can be straight, and it looks so good. It looks kind of weird because I feel like I had much more hair when it wasn't dyed, but this is also still a cute look. Like I feel like my hair is still giving, even though, you know, I don't have that much hair still. And then we move on to trimming the ends. I decided to trim the ends last minute because I was like, I've seen like hairstylists always trim the ends in this tutorial videos before they straighten it. So I was like, okay, maybe if I trim mine, then it might also be straighter, or I can achieve like that salon finish at home. So I just take the sections. I just take bigger sections because I've already trimmed my hair like earlier this year, and this is the second time. I usually trim my hair twice a year. I know I'm using kitchen scissors. I do not have hair shears, okay? It's gonna come with time. Instead of you complaining about the quality of the scissors, sponsor your girl with new scissors, okay? Because they cost like 20 euros. Your girl ain't got money like that. I don't have money like that. So I decided to go for a side part because I wanted it to be interesting. I'm usually a middle part kind of girl, but I wanted to do a side part because why not do something different, you know? This is the year of being your true self, like I keep telling these people. This is the year of being the real me, per. And also, as you will notice, I just got my cartilage pierced at the top of my ear, so I tucked it in the back so that I could like protect my piercing in a sense. And also, I have so much shedding when I do my hair. Am I the only person, or does everybody else have this issue? So I'm back now and I'm going to start straightening my hair. My plan is to do it this way so that I can like tuck it behind my ear and put like a hair clip here so the hair is away from my ear, because I just got this piercing like 4 days ago. And the girl who pierced me was like saying, you know, I should be careful with the piercing, hair products, and like hair getting caught in it and all that stuff is gonna, of course, make it like get either inflamed, irritated. Worst case, I might get a keloid, and I'm very susceptible to them because I have one here already. So that's why I'm going for this look like right now. I can't even talk. I'm so tired. Like, and I'm sweating because this is why I don't like to usually blow dry my own hair, because I sweat so much from like the heat and from the physical labor of getting it done. But as you can see, my hair is much flatter than it was when my hair was not colored, because when it was black, like, it was all over the place. I had tried to straighten my hair before, but it didn't work. I only managed to straighten like the front parts. So if worst case scenario, I'm gonna see how my hair reacts tonight, because I was hoping to just go like this to the concert. If that doesn't work, like if my hair frizzes up too much, then I'm just gonna basically like do the like 2 strands here and maybe 1 more on the sides and just do a ponytail, I guess. That's the best I can do. I'm just gonna take all my equipment with me again, which I really didn't want to do, but I think it's gonna be fine. I mean, even if it's like this tomorrow, like frizzed, this is also a cute look. It doesn't look bad, especially because of the color. It looks great. So I did trim my hair, as you saw, because I'm trying to like straighten it, and I see every hairstylist who usually like does a silk press, they cut the person's hair or they trim it. So I was thinking maybe that helps it be more like flat, you know. So I'm going to use that, and I won't put any holding spray in it tonight, because in case I need to use it tomorrow, which is like the original day, then I can just put the holding spray before I go to the event. So this is the straightener that I'm using. It is linked in the description box. I'm going to use it on the highest setting, which is 230 degrees. I don't know if that's Fahrenheit or degrees Celsius, but whatever. I'm going to use it on the highest setting because when I did it with my leave out, it was very straight. So I'm just going to spray like heat protectant all over, and then I'm going to start, but not like really spray, just like in the air like this so it can fall on the hair, you know. So yeah, let's get this party started. Your event idea. That's not what you told the group, Annie. That's not what you told the group. And also, Louis needs to meet with Bonang so that we can see the proof and evidence that he's talking about and the receipts. Because, you know, why is she so mad about that? Tell the truth and shame the devil. Chill. This wasn't intended to be a tutorial of any kind, first of all. Because I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just doing what I'm doing, trying to figure out how I'm doing it on camera. So this is what it looks like now so far. It's really giving what I needed to give. I'm watching Young, Rich, and Famous, the South African one, or the African one. And I'm just like, I have so many reservations, first of all. Like, and also Louis Munana, wat gaan dan? And is his name Louis or Louis? Or is it Louis? Because what have people been calling him? Louis Munanamos. But anyways, I have so many reservations. Like, I just feel like it will not work for character defamation, but I just feel like he could have done better on the show, and he could have represented himself better on the show, so that it can like kind of be like an upward trajectory for him. Boy, the English is finishing me. So it could be like an upward trajectory for him on the show and off the show afterwards, you know? Because I feel like that was a really good platform for people to get to know him, especially now because he has his MCC, and he was just rubbing shoulders with people that could really take him far. I mean, maybe the way the show is just for clout, you know, just for the vibes. But I feel like if it wasn't, he really played himself. Like, especially the whole Bonang thing, I felt like he wasn't supposed to bring it up. Like, he already had Kanye about bring him to the circle. Like, he could have used that as a link to set his relevance on the show, you know, and be like, yeah, I know Kanye from here, and I'm doing this with my brand, and you know, or maybe he doesn't also have much of a personal life because he doesn't have a girlfriend. So I guess he needed to conjure up some drama, you know, for the show, I guess. I don't know, child. But yeah. So I don't have my red tail comb, so I'm using my boyfriend's comb, this one, to make like the lines and everything. It's not really doing what it needs to, but it's better than nothing. It's better than the white tooth comb. So I just detangle with the brush again, and then I, like, you know, go through with the straightener and straighten it out. But as I was saying, I really felt like the show was kind of disappointing. I really thought that we were gonna see more like these young rich African people spend money and live their lives, you know. Like, I was really hoping to see them ball out. Like, if you watched Real Housewives of Johannesburg, those ladies do the most. Like, of course, yes, there's drama, but they go out, they go to places, they go shopping. Like, you really see, like, wow, these people have cash dollars. You feel me? So I just feel like kind of for this show, it was just not giving what it needed to give. And I think I was supposed to put some kind of oil or something in my hair because my hair is so dry, or like sheen spray or something like they do at the hair salons, but I don't have that. So because I'm like almost done with my hair, I'm making much smaller sections to get it like much straighter than I usually would, you know. So yeah, anyways, all in all, I'm really not so impressed by the show. I really liked how like Bonang came and she invited people to a boat ride, you know, and you could really see like she's a girl of the vibes, like the outfits and everything. Also, Annie's outfits, I really feel like Annie was supposed to wear the outfits that she wears in the confessionals on the show itself. So my camera is about to die. I'm going to charge it now, and then I'm going to come back and show you guys the final reveal. So this is the final look. I'm trying to show you in a way where there's like enough light, but if not, this will have to do. So this is the final reveal. And I put the rest at the back here like I said I was gonna do. I honestly like how it came out. I will obviously like do my edges and stuff tomorrow for the concert, but I love it. I really do love this. And yeah, let me see. So if you have done this before on your natural hair, please let me know, like, how do you get the ends like nice and straight? Because for me it only worked in the front, but the back is like just so clumpy still. Maybe I was supposed to use like a rolling brush for the blow dry, but yeah. I'm really happy. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please do like, comment, and subscribe. I will be trying out much more stuff with my hair because I actually also liked how it looked like when I took the towel off. So I am thinking of doing like a wash and go once my hair is like, once I come out of this hairstyle. But I have to be very careful because of this. So I will be like keeping this hairstyle for at least a week or 2 weeks and see how this goes. I do think if I have some hairspray, my hair would look more voluminous. I did add some auburn or brown, like a dark brown, to the hair dye, so you can actually see it, like, you know, it's not completely red. It's like also having some brown undertone there, and that's really what I wanted. I'm also noticing that the hair dye is coming off in the front. So before I keep babbling, let me just conclude the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video. Let me know what else you want to see me do to my hair. Let me know what you think of this hairstyle. So thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Ciao.